Hey guys, and happy not November, the last day or whatever. You're about to nut again. That's great. If you don't get the meme, then you don't get the meme. So hey guys, and welcome back to today's video. Today I have another shirt on, so we gotta celebrate. This is like the first video with a new shirt on. Isn't that insane? So yeah, to celebrate that, we got our first hater on the channel. The first hater, everybody. Oh, shout out to my boy Steve Austin. Great comments, great comedy. I love it. So today's video, what's going down is I'm gonna try to do this again, to sand again. That's what I'm gonna try. Is it just me, or is this camera make me more like tanned or whatever? It's like the camera is like changing up the white balance or something. I look more brownish. I look like shit, yo. Okay, so today, yeah, I'm gonna try my luck again with this whole sanding business. We got it all sanded down and cleaned to bare metal and everything again, and then we're also gonna take, I don't know, some like cleaning alcohol or something and wipe the material so it's get as smooth, eh? And then we're gonna try to lay down a layer of Bondo again. And I think I'm gonna try to use a little bit less hardener this time, and yeah, it's still a shitty one we're working with, as you saw in the last video. I really gotta get some quality stuff, but now I'm gonna try legit this time without peeling it off. I'm gonna let it sit, see if it works and everything, and luckily it's in a place that if in a few months it's gonna start to crack and stuff, we can take that straight off and do it over again. So let's get straight to it. We're gonna wipe it down, maybe grind it a little bit more. I wanna widen the area a little bit, and then we're gonna try. So let's do this. So I just figured out we had this really smart little drill right here, where you can put some pretty awesome small bits on with like small sanding heads like this to get into like all the small areas and stuff. I don't know why I didn't like remember I had this, but we're gonna use this. This is gonna be great for like getting into that corner way down there. So look at this, I even think it's adjustable in speed and stuff. This is just a great tool, wow. That's just great. By the way, you can see the really thick metal primer that I put on. Now you can see all like the low and high spots and stuff. So that's really nice. I only ground it down this area right now, but we are done down here in the corner. We're just gonna clean up the last bit of like surface rust. You can see that in the middle. That's just dust down there, red dust. And then we're gonna paint it all. And then in here I'm gonna like clean it out with some, I don't know, man, a steel brush or something, like the worst of all the dirt and stuff. And then I'm going to blast it out with air or something. And then I'm gonna fill it up with like some rust protection stuff. I think that's gonna be the way to do it. So I think I'm gonna try to return when it's all sanded down and stuff, so yeah. So this is the last layer I'm gonna put on and try to sand it down and stuff. Again, this is kind of just me experimenting about removing body lines and stuff. And so many people are probably gonna laugh at me of the technique and things I do. I mean, look at this. This right here is not gonna be good. I already know that's gonna be like probably some air bubbles in it and stuff. So that's probably gonna suck. But that's kind of like body panel going out or whatever. It was really hard to like put it on. I would love if you could get like some kind of like Bondo that's more liquidish, if you know what I mean, so it like kind of flows or whatever. It's like glue or whatever. But this is really hard to like form or whatever, or like shape without it getting stuck on your spatula and whatever, and doing like some shapes and stuff. So what I would really love to do is, first of all, get a spatula that's better. Get a legit plastic one actually. Because right now I made my own out of a piece of cardboard, then some duct tape, and to get a very fine edge to smoothen the surface out. I researched this, by the way, so it's not like some totally DIY shit. I used some very fine tape at like at the tip or whatever, so it could smoothen it out and stuff. And it worked real damn well. Like, if you look at the places where it's supposed to be like smooth and whatever, it really is smooth. But the thing is, it's very like sticky, and kind of hard, the texture of the Bondo, so it's kind of hard to shape. So what I would really love to get is like, I don't know, like a thinner Bondo or whatever, a more like liquidish one that like you can kind of butter out or whatever, more soft. That's literally what I would want. That would be a lot easier. But hey, this is what we have and working with right now, and I'm gonna see how this is gonna turn out. If it's gonna turn out great now with like paint and stuff, we're gonna do it on the rest of the firewall. Don't worry, I'm not doing any body work myself outside on the car. I don't have anything planned, at least, to do so. So it's only gonna be like internal or whatever. You're gonna be seeing all my shitty body work, you know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna go back in a second and look, and I'm gonna try to grind it down, and then I'll get back to you when I wanna try to paint it and when I'm happy with myself on how it looks and stuff. I've been out here for probably 3 hours now, trying out different things, and probably even more, like 4 or 5 hours, whatever. I'm having a lot of fun though. I really want to get more into this whole like painting and bodywork business. So definitely, if you guys have any tips or comments or anything, feel free to drop them down below. It would be really awesome to learn some new techniques or tips or whatever, because it is really damn awesome to be able to do stuff like this on your own car, and you don't have to like send it away and pay thousands of dollars to get one small like body line delete or whatever, like I'm doing right now. I'm really excited that this is gonna work in the long process or whatever, because as you remember, as I showed you on the roof, the thing I did, which was my first Bondo job ever, it's already started to crack, right? And it's been on for like 9 months or so. Other than that, it kept up really good and it was smooth and all, like the body line was just, but I did something wrong, maybe too much hardener or something, and it ended up cracking because it's a very flexible place in the car. So I'm really interested in seeing on this very thin steel plate that if it's gonna hold up. I kind of think it's gonna crack. I just have a feeling in the back of my head like this shit not gonna hold up, but hopefully it will. And the thing I'm most excited about, or like excited about for the future, is actually seeing if it's hold up. I'm pretty sure I can learn like technique and get it to look nice and get the proper products and stuff like that. That's not the hard part. What is the hard part is I want to know how much hardener you gotta get into it, how you lay it down, how you get it not to crack, if you know what I mean. That's my goal right now. My goal is to make a strong and flexible Bondo. I don't care about the looks, honestly. I'm sanding with a like 120 grit right now. Like, what the fuck are you doing, son? No, don't worry. Like, for the last coat or whatever, or for like the last grind or whatever, I'm just gonna go at it with like a 600 something grit and get it real nice. And then we're gonna try to do some spray paint, metal primer, and then I'm gonna try just in this area also to paint it over with the black that we're gonna use for the engine compartment. So catch in a bit where it's done sanded and ready to paint. Heated and prepped the surface. It is ready to paint now. Now I am still like missing one spot right down here to like sand and fill out and stuff, but we're gonna sand that down and do that another day because it is late as hell out here. But we're gonna paint this whole area right here, and it's gonna be nice. Let's do this. Now if you ask me, that looks pretty damn nice. That was only first coat, but it turned out real damn good. And yeah, I'm showing this from a distance because honestly, I know there's a few mistakes and stuff, but So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to drop a like and a subscribe down below. Actually, I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna end the video yet, but here's a quick outro, if I do. That turned out to be pretty good. I mean, of course it's not perfect. If you go all the way close, there's still a few things that I'm gonna like check up on, as you can see right here. But honestly, look at this right here. This is like, there used to be a body line right here down the middle. it's not here. It's gone. But other than that, also I'm actually pretty like surprised on how this turned out. Of course, there's a few holes that I accidentally made here while it was still soft, but we can fill that out. I already know that this is probably not gonna be the best, and it's probably gonna crack in the future and blah blah blah. I'm still proud. I'm learning, and this came out a lot better than I was expected and stuff. And I probably used like 4 or 5 hours, and that stupid one line right there. Just for reference, so you guys can see the line I'm talking about. This is the line that we've been removing on the other side. There's like 3 or 2 panels right here meeting all the way down and up, and then there's like kind of like a little dent in here that goes all the way down. That's not over there anymore. So yeah, pretty sick. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.